We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Complete to the rookie, 1st-round pick. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Off the play fake, here's May. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Damari Mathis. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
That's caught by Spears out of the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. This throw right side is caught by Hill. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, Philadelphia. Throwing here is Goff. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Bateman is the motion man. A 2nd down throw for Goff. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set.
They motion the slot man left. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This one complete to Oliver. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's May again. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is Jonathan Allen, the big defensive tackle, in there for the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Taking off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
From out of the gun, here's May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay. Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. The hold closes. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake, it's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's May. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the first down.
And the Buccaneers are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
He pulls it in around the 5.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play.
That is intercepted. He's to midfield. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Nate Hobbs in from his corner spot to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll go play action with May. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They're going. It's May. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter in the books. First and 10 now from the 36. They send him right out of the slot. On first and 10, here's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. They give to Hall. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now, May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Goff. And that one incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Hey, lift! Lift! Now you won! 2 for 1! 2 for 1!
On 2nd down, Goff. This one complete to Watkins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
And he will slide to a halt with a penalty marker down on the play. So let's check out this call. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, go! Go!
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Eagles. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Eagles will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Joey Sly set to kick
Following
off.
the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
14-yard line.
May now on 1st and 10. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now is May. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. To throw is May. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That is caught. What a throw. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Buccaneers. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Bucs get back in it. It is 21-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
And an Eagle first down.
Go, John!
Goff to throw on 1st down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
1:58 to go in the first half of play. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down.
Whoa! Ric Flair! Go. Ric Flair.
Now Goff. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Tiger.
Slot man in motion left.
Attack.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That is caught. And he's in. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Joey Sly sets to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. To throw on first down is May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system, and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
On first and 10, here's May. Quick throw, taken in. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They send the tight end in motion. May to the air once more. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down. To throw again is May. This one complete to Oliver.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Here's May again. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Third down, 3 to go. May to throw again, and that is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They're going. It's May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
So the decision to go for it on fourth down pays off. Really well executed, nice job by the offense, but now you got to come away with a touchdown. You want to reward your coach for the aggressive decision-making by coming away with 6.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll run. It's Hall. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
One more time, they give it to Hall. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Reese Hall, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The extra point is good. And the Bucs are able to cut into the deficit. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Value three. 76, tell him. 76. 76. Hey, 76. 76. Super. Cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run here with Spears. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Slot man in motion right. On 4th down, Goff. That's complete to Watkins. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Spears. Spears, first down and more. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
On first down, it's Goff. This one complete right side. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Second and goal.
Shell. 2 for 1. 2 for 1.
One more time with Spears. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Tajay Spears. Touchdown, Eagles. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
14. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. give up the middle with Hall. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Thrown left side. The catch is made. 18 yards on the connection. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A throw on the run is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. Quick throw here is complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Tampa. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Buccaneers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
DC. Two. Four now.
To throw is Goff. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Check. Listen. 11.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
So, on 2nd down, a run, Well, how about a reverse instead? Third and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll send their tight end left. On third and a yard, here's May. Open man, left side. He's got it.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now, on 4th and short, this coach has a decision to make.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Tag. Go.
They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
May now on 1st and 10. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
May to throw on 2nd down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Buccaneers back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
DC. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Ground. Super. Hardball.
Here's Goff. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Spears. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, that 2nd down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
Hey, lift.
Slot receiver headed right. From the gun on 3rd down, it's gone. That is hard. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. They motion a receiver right. They run. It's out of the gun, and that's Spears. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
2 for 1.
On second down, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
We're good. We're good.
Goff to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to make it a two-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a two-score advantage. Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They send him right out of the slot. They'll run here. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, a big third down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Slot man in motion right. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
May to throw again. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing on third down is May. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, here we go.
They're going. It's May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again is May. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Go.
Here's May again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Hey, Shell! Shell!
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Hey, kill!
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's taken in. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.